Hey y'all, rising, what's up? Ooh, do I got a good topic for y'all today. So do me a favor, like, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. I usually say it at the end, but I'm gonna say it in the beginning and get it out the way and jump right into it, right? So I made that video yesterday about when trolls provoke an emotional response. Let me tell you something. This is why I laugh, because these turbo Christians and stuff like that. Oh, you gonna go to hell because you using profanity, because you this, because you that. Baby, look here. If I was already on my way to going to hell, or if I was already demonically possessed, why would a demon attack another demon? Like, explain that to me. Because the whole situation in spiritual war is for Team Demon to snatch as many souls as they can grab, right? But you think that like Team God is not trying to, get as many souls as they can too? So I find that interesting. You know what I'm saying? Oh, you got stuff to hide. Like a lot of y'all witnessed a psychopath yesterday, and I want to break that down. So psychopaths are generally people who, if you tell them stop, trust me, a psychopath, a person that cannot literally understand the word no, stop, leave me alone, and go away, they are psychologically off their rocker. Because it is not hard to, you speak English, you speak French, like whatever language you speak, this individual should understand when you tell them back off and go on your own way, right? So this particular individual, I was convinced, had to probably work for YouTube or know somebody in YouTube, because there's no way that I had to block all 4 or 5 of your different channels 10 damn times. That is crazy. So I'm sitting here trying to figure out what the hell is going on. I felt like Kevin Bacon and Tremors, and they just found out about the Grab Boys. What the hell's going on? The hell's going on around here? Trying to figure it out, right? Because I already know they were trying to provoke an emotional response. I don't know if they wanted to get me off my rocker, and have me display aggression, anger. I don't know what their motive was, but I knew that I wasn't going to give it any energy. And see, that's the thing, y'all. The veil dropped in 2020. So with that being said, we have eyes to clearly see what is in front of us. There is no more 100% deception. They can try to be deceptive, but it's less likely that they can be, because God was like, look, I gave you these 2020 goggles. I put it out here in plain sight for you to see, and I didn't send my chosen one to tell y'all about how these toxic, narcissistic people move. And now, see, I had another theory. I do tell y'all to like, share, subscribe, right? So somebody out there, out of all 163 of y'all, from what I checked or whatever, went out there and must have shared my video to a narc bot. I call them narc bots from time to time, because they act real stiff and robotic, and if you look them in their eyes, it just looks like nobody's home. So I also call them empty seaters. I've run across a portion of them people too. I stay away from them. But these narc bots out here, y'all, they say that they have emotions, but I'm willing to say that they already sold their soul to the devil. So their soul is no longer in that vessel, and that, another entity is taking over and using their body to move and operate, cause chaos and drama, and they talk that shit. You know what I'm saying? Then, if you do want to if they do provoke, say, anger from you or aggression, where you want to like knock them out, because trust me, y'all, it's everybody. They will push your buttons. You know what I'm saying? I straight thought proud family right there. I don't know why, but you know, they will push your buttons. You know, I mean, this is why I try to tell y'all, get in control of your emotions. Because when you're in control of your emotion, it makes them hard. It makes you harder to manipulate. Because they're going to use your sympathy and empathy against you. They're going to weaponize it. They weaponize your kindness against you. You know, they use these things as ammunition to fire at you. But when you know how to put on the armor of God shoe, can't no bullets penetrate you. Can't nothing get under your skin and fluster you and, you know what I'm saying, make you act irrationally. Because sometimes they'll provoke a certain response, like to try to get you mad because they know your triggers. And see, this is why you need to heal. This is why you need to work on your inner child, do some shadow work, and work on the deep and darkest parts of you on the inside. Because as you cleanse out, we're like onions, y'all. When you think that healing is never 100% done, it's never 100% done. You know, you could go months and then all of a sudden something will come and hit the surface and you're just like, what is this? What is going on here? Healing. So I want you to know, if you're feeling really tired lately and you've been doing the work on yourself, you know, trying to reprogram your mind, you know, cleansing your heart space of angerness and bitterness, and, you know, getting your journal and writing letters to all the people who have, say, done you wrong. Because you don't have to tell these people to their face that you forgive. It's up to you on how you move and operate when it comes to forgiveness. But I say the reason why to write a letter is because it keeps you from being in a vulnerable position to being roped back into their cycle of bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Because that's all they want, right? So this particular psychopath the other day, who was just spamming my YouTube for whatever reason, and one of the subs was like, Jesus Christ, you know, I rebuke you in Jesus' name. God bless you. I laughed my butt off, y'all. I laughed my butt off at some of the comments y'all made to this particular individual, because if I was not doing my part in elevating the frequency, if I wasn't doing my part in helping your healing process, the devil wouldn't be trying to put his foot on your girl's neck. But see, he can't put his foot on my neck, because you push against me, I'm about to push back. In the spiritual realm, I got two swords, and they are hot. They are flames. Okay? I got one for defense and I got one for offense. And either way, they're double-edged. I'm cutting through any and everything. And see, that's another thing. You know, this person, I guess, you know, somebody must have shared a video, because I don't know how you came across my video, but somebody must have shared it. You're a narcissist, or you're toxic, and sent my damn video to them. So they must have called themselves trolling. No, that's not trolling. That is pure psychopathic behavior. Pure psychopathic behavior. You're crying for attention. And maybe this particular individual needs psychological healing. Maybe that's why you came on my channel. Because see, a high vibrational person such as myself, I attract everything, including the low vibe people, which would be your narcissists, your sociopaths, your psychopaths. Because when you have a light, they can see me before I see them. Because I'm the one, you know, somebody gave me a good analogy. They was like, when you think that you're in darkness, think again, because you're the light. And because you're the light, you know, that's why you see nothing but darkness around you. Because you are the light. But best believe, creeps come out at night. I know that song. The creeps are lurking. Like Michael Jackson's Thriller song, you know, they out there lurking. You know, they want to come out of the bushes, come out of the woods, pop up out their, you know, graves and their traps and hiding places because they see this light. Because see, in the darkness, y'all, you can't see nothing. They're walking around blinded with their hands in front of them because they can't see where they're going. They don't know which way is up, which way is down. They don't know where they're headed, what direction they're going. They just out there walking like a zombie with no direction. And then when a light comes around, it's like, what is that? I can see. What is that? Because not only does light brighten things around it and exposes things around it, but there's warmth there. So imagine freezing out in the wilderness. You freezing and you start a fire. You trying to put your hands in front of that fire and you're trying to absorb, because see, everything is energy. Fire is kinetic energy. You know what I'm saying? When you're cold, your body is fighting to keep you warm. And because your body is fighting to keep you warm, your blood vessels will constrict in your hands and your feet first. Because your heart needs all of that warmth. So yes, there are parts of your body that will start to go cold first. Ears, nose, because you know your body's like making decisions. I don't need those things right now. I need to keep the heart and all these major organs warm and functioning. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, your body makes decisions on what needs to go and what needs blood supply right now. Well, shoot, me giving y'all the playbook on these people, I got them mad. I gotta buy some Superman capes and start passing them out because they super mad, y'all. If I was not on they ass, if I'm not on they neck, they wouldn't be mad at your girl. They wouldn't be mad at me. They wouldn't be such psychopaths. You know what I'm saying? Because it was just very weird. Because I don't understand why you want to know what's inside my fridge. You're a psychopath. And psychopaths have narcissistic tendencies. What are signs of a psychopath? Well, for one, calling you 100 times. Let's say you're in the process of cutting somebody off. You block them. They start calling you from multiple other numbers. Now, see, I don't make excuses for behavior. Bad behavior. Bad behavior. We don't make excuses for them no more. And see, I just want to let y'all know, they're starving. And this is exactly what I wanted to do to this individual. It starved them. They wanted to get up under my skin. They wanted me to give them attention, to go back. That's what the enemy wants. That's what they love to do. That's what a demon loves, y'all. They want to get you riled up and ruffle up your feathers. And they love to argue. They love to argue. They say dumb shit. They do dumb shit. And you be sitting there trying to figure out, what is your special needs ass doing? Baby, what is going on? You know? But like I said, they want to provoke an emotional response. They want you to engage. So I disengage. I stand back. I'm analyzing the situation. How should I move and proceed about this? Should I? Shouldn't I? Silence is golden sometimes, y'all. Because one thing about your silence, ooh, it makes them madder. Ooh, I'm talking about they madder than a hatter off of Alice in Wonderland. The Mad Hatter, the little crazy guy with the little hat with the damn clock. I think he's called the Mad Hatter. Yeah, they're more mad psychologically than him. This person is not engaging in my witchy tactics. Okay, they start panicking. What else can I do? They seek kinks in your armor. But see, any gaps, any little cracks that I had, God gave me gawk. And I put it right in that crack. Got my little sealing tooling. Sealed up that crack. No more cracks now. So, what's good? I can't get in. This darn little pig, let me in. You know, because they're wolves in sheep clothing. But one thing they fail to realize is, I'm not a little pig. I'm a full-grown dragon. So, I mean, are you sure you want to come over here? Because you're going to become rump roast. You know? But it's just funny watching them implode, you guys, because they are being starved. I'm giving y'all the Narcissistic Toxic People 101 book because they have hive mind. It is a spiritual battle. These people are rocking with a hive mind, same spirit or spirits, because I believe they have more than one. And when you're able to identify how these people are operating, how they are moved, the psychopathic behavior of constantly and incessantly harassing you, they call themselves trying to bully you, cyber stalking you. You know what I'm saying? These are signs of a psychopath, and they have narcissistic tendencies. Now, a person could be a narcissist, but usually if they're just a narcissist, they're less likely to be a psychopath. They would have to be a psychopath mixed with having narcissistic tendencies. It's weird. It was like this whole chart that I read. I'm gonna have to share it with y'all next time I thought about it. But this individual wanted to energy drain me. Wanted to get me off my square. Wanted to be like a little vampire. Oh, I'm gonna get that little black girl today. I'm a huff and I'm a puff and I'm gonna blow that house down. But see, baby, my house is not built on sand. It's not built of sticks. You know? Hell, you wanna know what my house is made of? Vibranium. Like Black Panther's suit. Cat suit. Her good luck penetrate this armor. And you know, that's why when I leave my house, I meditate and I be setting my intentions before I leave the house, because I know as soon as I cross that threshold out into the world, it could possibly be some bullshit. And let me tell y'all, the devil is always gonna come for you to try to discourage you, to try to stop you, because see, I got a blessing on the way. And I'm going to know when it comes or when it's already here. Because the devil wouldn't be trying to be on my ass the way he on my ass unless I was doing what I'm supposed to be doing, which is teaching y'all. Okay? There was a time that I was running and I was like, guys, like, I'm calling you to teach. Man, don't nobody want to teach these people. I ain't about it. Whatever. Oh, you gonna teach? Huh? You can't make me teach? Nah, I'm not doing it. Don't nobody want to hear me talk. You see what I be trying to tell my family? God gave me spiritual gifts, and it is being intuitive. I have always had precognition, even as a child on up. Now, I used to be able to predict people's deaths. And it didn't matter if I knew you or I didn't know you. I would dream about people dying. I don't know if they would necessarily die the way that I dream, but I'll always have the dream about 3 times, and then shortly after that, that particular individual be finito, bye-bye. I don't know if I was supposed to call myself trying to save them, but as a kid, I'm like, how the fuck I'm gonna save you? I'm trying to save myself from drowning in this narcissistic household. Somebody come save me. You know what I'm saying? Shoot, what am I worried about you for? Shoot, you're transitioning to the other side. You know what I'm saying? You ain't got to be in the world and suffer these human emotions and suffer on the human experience. You know, you get to return home back to the spiritual realm. So happy transcendence to y'all. Shit, I'm still stuck here. But I'm going to make my journey while I'm here a great one, okay? Because I ain't going to lie. You know, I'm happy to still be here and alive. Because don't think the devil didn't test me to try to make me want to be suicidal and, you know, off myself and stuff like this. And I know there's people out there that deal with that. You'll make it past it. You will. Like, the devil is always going to send tests. But let me tell you something too. God is always going to send tests too. So to me, I don't really look at tests as being necessarily 100% from the enemy. I look at all my tests as being tests sent from God. And I have to ask myself, am I going to pass or am I going to fail? Hold on. It's test time right now. I'm trying to pass. God knows I'm not a good test taker. I done failed so many math tests and chemistry tests. You know, I'm good at absorbing concepts and information, but I'm not a good test taker. So what test? Hold on. Wait. Let me figure it out before I give you an answer. Hold on. And sometimes I gotta sit on stuff. Sometimes I might even have to pray real quick. You know what I'm saying? To get an answer. You know, because when this psychopath was on my channel, and shoot, for all I know, they might continue to try to be on some fuck shit today. I don't know. But I do rebuke it today. I know that. But, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes, if you don't know whether you about to pass or fail a test, just pray. And the answer will come to you. And the answer to this was, just make a video, but don't give them no energy. Don't acknowledge their presence. You know what I'm saying? Starve them. Because at the end of the day, this individual was out for my energy, out for my time. I don't know, but I work, okay? And as an individual who goes to work, I don't have time to be on this here internet all day, arguing with a bum, living in his mama's basement, eating Cheetos all day. You got all day. I don't. And you know, I just felt like it was a test because I clicked on the person's channel and I blocked the user. How the hell are you getting unblocked? I don't believe that you're that good at hacking. So I believe that you probably work with YouTube. That's the only other conclusion I can come to. And even if that is the case, I will block your ass as much as I have to. Because to be honest, you know, when I prayed, y'all, because I started to get a little bit flustered, just a little bit. And I caught myself. I was like, nope, don't give it no energy. Don't give it no time. Just block it. Block, you know, block that shit. You know, I'm a whole Jedi out here. You know, so, you know, nah, we're about to just be blocking. You know, you want to send bullets my way. I'm about to just go ahead and block it, dodge it like I'm Neo in the Matrix. I don't have time for games. Do you? Because I'm not about to let this person steal my peace of mind within myself. I'm not about to let this person steal my joy. You know, I refuse that. So hell yeah, I'm gonna starve you. The dinner bell's not gonna be ringing today. That plate's about to be empty. You don't even deserve breadcrumbs. You know? The ants got that. You know? So just be mindful on how a person is attempting to make you feel, because these people, y'all, how they feel, they're imploding from the inside out because they're starving. As this community grows, as y'all are getting knowledge, as y'all are healing is key. As y'all are out there doing the work on you, healing yourself, I want you to give yourself a round of applause. I said applause. Like, for real. I am proud of y'all in healing, because the enemy don't want y'all to heal. The enemy wants you to keep that wound in your mind, in your heart, in your soul open to fester, to have maggots in it, to get gangrene and to rot. They want you to rot from the inside out. They want you to be a walking zombie corpse. But y'all are healing. Y'all are taking the alcohol. You're going through that temporary burn, because that shit burns, don't it? When you put it on a cut, an open wound. But after the burn, after that cleanse, the healing can begin. And once it starts, and you get yourself all sold and stitched up, and you just get your rest, your relaxation, your water, your herbs, and you just kick back and relax, and you meditate on healing, oh baby, the enemy don't like that. They want you stuck. They want you to be the worst you. They don't want you to be the best you, because when you become the best you are starting to reach your godhood, where God wanted you to be. The enemy don't like that. The enemy don't want that. So they call themselves trying to, they ain't got the guts to come and try to kidnap me and put me in the van, but they gonna try to put duct tape over my mouth to try to get me to muffle. Shut up, damn it. Stop telling them the playbook on how we're operating and we're moving. But that's how the enemy is operating. They don't want me to school y'all on how they moving. But that's why God placed me in it. You know what I'm saying? Because I always wonder, like, God, why would you give me a narcissistic mom? Why would you put me in this toxic, narcissistic family full of fucking psychopaths and sociopaths? Because I knew you'd make it out sane. Shit, I didn't. The hell you mean you thought I was gonna make it out sane? Shoot, I thought I was gonna go insane. But see, God knows what he be doing. When he puts a chosen one in a particular family, he's putting you there to heal a bloodline. He's not gonna give you more than what you can bear. And there's been many times I felt like I was gonna fold under pressure, but he would send people my way to encourage me. You know what I'm saying? Just as I was about to break. But see, trees, I want y'all to look at nature. Trees, yes, their branches break, snap, but let me tell you something. That tree is so sturdy and strong that it will not be broken. It'll bend, but it won't break. You know what I'm saying? And look at nature, y'all. Look at some of these trees that are out here. You could see a telephone pole or wires going in the midst of the tree branches, right? Because I was looking at this yesterday, because God was like, look at nature. I know what I'm doing. I'm the creator. I created the natural flow. So anything that goes against nature is not of me. And I'm like, damn. But I was looking at this tree, and there's telephone wires that run directly through the branches. It has not stopped that tree from growing. That tree is still standing strong. The only thing the tree did was grow around the telephone lines. You know, I told y'all, trees have life force and a spirit. They have their own essence. You know what I'm saying? They take in our carbon dioxide, give us oxygen in return. If it wasn't for these trees, I guarantee you a lot of us would be suffocated by now. You know what I'm saying? But nature is always, showing you. Just pay attention to nature. Sometimes nature can show you and teach you lessons that you never really thought about. You know what I'm saying? And that analogy popped in my head, and I was like, you know what? Be like either one or two things. Like Bruce Lee said, be like water and go with the flow. Because water adapts. Water can take on any shape and any value. This ties into that video about increasing your capacity. Okay? So, you know what I'm saying? If you decide you want to be like water, all the elements teach you things. God created earth, God created wind, God created fire, God created wind. Even the wind can teach you things. I'm telling you, nature can teach you a lot. But I know that anything that goes against the natural flow of how he created things to be, he's exterminating it. He is. Things are being separated. People are being set apart. Don't be worried about following the crowd, because we're in a time where the kind of car you drive, it doesn't matter. The kind of house you have doesn't matter. How much money you got in your bank account does not matter. What matters, because there's a lot of devils out here. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of devils out here who try to use materialistic and worldly things to pull you in. But those who are friends with the world are against God. You know what I'm saying? Anything that goes against what he naturally created, the natural flow, nature, is antichrist. Period. I don't care what anybody thinks. But y'all can let me know down in the comments what y'all think. All right. I'm going to holler at y'all later. Peace. Oh, and just so you know, I like using peace because it's a short acronym for positive energy always creates elevation. All right, y'all.